Download. You know that I'm icy, I'm so cold. If you fuck up my vibe, I'll go solo. I'm not here to play or go loco.
How is everybody doing? Harrison First, absolute legend. Thanks for supporting today's NFTuesday event. This event is in homage to you. Amazing things. 206,000 monthly listeners. Just hit 3 million plays on Bam Bam. People, if you don't know Harrison First, you're gonna, because after this event, you're just gonna be listening to him probably for the next couple, I guess it's inevitable, it's gonna be forever at this point, because since I discovered Harrison First, I've literally been listening to him everywhere. When I was on my flights, that was like keeping me on that vibe. So shout out to Harrison First. Not only that, very innovative artist. Today is our first NFTuesday back, so it only seems appropriate that we have such a legend here with us. Somewhere in Avatar greatness. We'll see if Harrison appears, but we've discussed and planned a thorough event for you all today to enjoy. Before we get into the gameplay, I like to update. Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. Cromulon dropping that fire. Let's get that view on the big screen. Boom. Look at those shoes, though. We have our space cadets here, our DCL curation. Straight family, Decentraland family in the house. Me's in the house, scoping up the spot, practicing on the climbing wall, people. That's right, that's how prepared. Me's even brought wings. Me's is prepared. Paladin gear on flex. Look at this. Hiroto Kai pants, last slice shoes, on earth band. Now, Me's is just... Y'all don't know, when Mies shows up, he's ready, absolutely ready to compete. Who else is here to compete? We have Big Ben in the house, we got DCL Curations, we got DCL Tour Guide, Perseus, Bacon Grease, got the Decentraland family in the house. Harrison First, you heard, if you were there at the pre-show, you were listening to his music, some fire tracks. All of them are bangers. Such a diverse spectrum of music, amazing sound quality, and I'm excited to have this event in honor of Harrison First, and you're going to be seeing your opportunity to get a full set of the Harrison First gear. And in such, I'm going to give you a preview of what that looks like right now. And one thing I love about this is that I love projects that change the texture, they change the vibe of the actual, what we expect clothes to be like. So these shoes, this jacket, the texture on the jacket, look at that. Look at the texture. Head, the whole head vibe. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me. So grand prize, taking home that Harrison First gear. Look at that, people. Let's get this in running motion. Let's get a walking montage going. This is me modeling this. Oh, look at that. Got these abs. First time I ever. Look at those abs. Oh, got a little kiss. Pink Bambi. Little pink Bambi mark there. Whoa. Before going through the how to play, I'm going to cover what you're playing for. All right? It's not just for nothing. You're going to be competing to win some absolute banger drops. Number one, your first place is going to be taking home a Harrison First helmet, the Cobra 777 all black leather jacket, as well as the Hero 3000 dad shoes, people. The whole set. This is like over 200 mana worth of wearables, maybe. So this is definitely, I think it actually might be like 300 mana worth of wearables. Either way, you're gonna look absolutely dripped up, ready. And not only that, but this gear, these NFTs, are gonna give you special access to Harrison First content. That's right. Harrison First is a native crypto blockchain artist. He knows all about this. He actually minted his own token and is making all these kinds of NFTs to have special access to events. So this is not somebody who's just stepping in here to create something random and run away with cash. No, he loves this. He's creating all sorts of different, you can see there on the back, First Club. You're going to be able to get, this is going to be like one of those Sugar Club things. These Sugar Club glasses, for instance, they get you into VIP. There's going to be a lot into being a part of the moon mission that is Harrison First. So first place is an absolute banger drop. Shout out to Harrison First on that. Second place is going to walk away with, let's see, an On-Earth band hat and some Voxers. That's right, you're going to get a Voxer and an On-Earth band hat. Why? So that when you show up here to NF Tuesday, next time, you'll be ready to win first place. Having this On-Earth band hat, it just gives you this special capacity to make noise in the metaverse. Trust me, it was designed that way by the MetaZoo International crew. Sango of the East, shout out to the MetaZoo. Not only will you win that, but you see this little Voxer guy right here? If you have a Voxer helmet, your Voxer pet will show up. You see that black one right there? That one? If you have that wearable, your little Voxer in your wallet will show up. So you're already halfway there. You'll have your Voxer pet, and you'll be ready to go in our NF Tuesday event. So we have some totally awesome prizes here for you to win today. So be ready to compete hard. You have to score the most points. There's a couple ways that you can score points. Before we actually run our event, there's two ways that you can score points. Through retweets that I've posted on my Twitter. So if you've been following me on Twitter and you've been making those retweets, at the end, between who's ever on the top 5, we're going to see who's on these retweets. Those will be extra points for them to be able to take the lead and maybe win. I mean, each retweet is 10 points, okay? So it's going to be worth a lot. And then on top of that, we also have the Pope token. See, I've just claimed it. You just walk right over here to this Pope machine. It's a proof of attendance protocol machine. And this machine will actually be a little token that shows in your wallet, a little token that if you go to pope.xyz, you can see your wallet. And it'll show all the events that you went to, including this one. This is important not only for points now, but also in the future as we do special drops for people who come to these events. So the more Pope tokens that you have, for instance, the more prizes you'll get in these drops. And I can't give exact details on them just yet, but very soon these Pope tokens are going to come into play. So make sure you grab your Pope token for your first set of points, and make sure that you hit those retweets on my Twitter page. For instance, I'm going to pin this one to make it easy for you. But there was more than one. I believe there were 2 of them. So get your plus 10 points right there. 11 hours ago we sent that one out, so this morning. Now that you know those 2, now where do you compete? Well, right here in Decentraland. In order to be a winner in the Metaverse, you must be in the Metaverse. That's right. You're going to come here. This isn't just a simple retweet competition, people. This isn't a raffle. You're going to have to come here and show that you deserve to walk away with the grand prize. To do that, you have to be right here in the Metaverse with us. As you see, all of our competitors here. Oh my gosh. Mies, are you kidding me? That is beautiful. I love that little pet there. What's going to happen is this. I'm going to be posting on our community page from our sponsor, expand.gg. That's right. Expand.gg is very essential to this game. Now, why? Because it's our community page. One of the reasons I love expand.gg is because I'm able to actually create a community environment that's different from the Discord groups where I see that we have a lot of our conversation. This is where we can post our content, have our competitions, and one of my favorite things now is that we have a leaderboard. So when I like your posts here on Expand, you'll be getting points on our leaderboard. And today, at the end of our competition, you'll be seeing that the person with the top points on our leaderboard is going to take home the prize. You'll see that there are a couple, if you're already following along on our community. So 5 days ago, we posted here, Harrison First NF Tuesdays on the way. Lock in points by posting on any GIF below on this post and liking any of these other posts. I've been awarding posts by liking and selecting winners. So I can like your comment and I can select a winner. So maybe on one I'll have a winner but then also like their post, but then everyone else can get one post. So on these challenge posts, you'll see with the yellow outline, you can get 2 points on those as the winner. And on regular posts, you can still get points. So the idea is that I'm going to be posting challenges here. And this is one of my favorites because I can't do this any other platform. Twitter, YouTube, no other place allows me to do this. I'm going to be posting challenge posts here. And when you comment with the right picture, so taking a picture of yourself wearing a certain wearable or at a certain location, when you post that picture here on the comment of this post, I'll be able to like it and award points. And at the end, or as throughout the event, you'll be able to track and see your status. Now, right now, we can only see the top 5, but soon they'll be adding that you'll be able to see your score regardless, so you'll know how far away you are from the top 5. I think that's an important thing. But as you can see, Expand really cares about creating really interactive environments for our community. So going beyond our chat experiences, which we can still have here, you can actually go ahead and have these sort of deeper interactions, which is all saved here. We don't lose it on Twitter. We used to do these on Twitter, and all of our posts used to get lost. But now, as the report should be, we can always go back and see answers from previous questions. So who is here at the top first? We can see a picture here of Stinky Scrub. Now, a lot of people wonder like what's going to happen in the future. They're going to want to see what happened here in the metaverse as it evolves. And thanks to you all in our community on these NFTuesday events and our lovely reporters who mod on the channel as well, we will be able to have our full report right here on Expand. And that's one of the things I really love about having this as our community page. On top of that, 100% of the subscriber revenue, so all the donations that you make, we get 100% of that. On Twitch, we only get 50%. On YouTube, we get a limited amount as well. On Expand, we get 100%. So if you donate to the channel, do it here on Expand. And it's worth noting that 50% of the revenue that comes through these donations goes to our reporters. So all of our community mods you see here, at the end of a certain period, we distribute the money that comes through your donations. 50% of that goes to our reporters. So it supports us growing this channel, this community of people who really care about producing awesome content and making sure you remember amazing moments in Decentraland, like Harrison First visiting for the first time. I mean, I think this is a historic event. This is an artist who's going to be majorly known around the world. And I mean, imagine Avicii, that sort of level. And with that said, having them enter the metaverse and coming through on the Decentraland Report is an absolute honor. And thanks to the Decentraland Report being what it is right now, we're going to have that solidified in stone. We're going to have history recorded here. And it'll be up to you to decide what part of history you want to be on. Are you going to be a second place winner on NFTuesday? Are you going to be a third place? Are you going to place? Or are you going to just be contributing amazing images and memories into our report? You decide. You want to have fun, you want to compete and go for the prize. That's up to you. I think it's about time that we get started. So for our first challenge here, let's see who has checked in. And let's start to award some points. Now with this amazing feature, that's right, no more coming on Wednesday or staying an extra hour to watch us count points. Boom, we're giving points right now. To the first 10 people, you get 2 points. There you go. You know, this is an example right here of the kind of place where we would have events. And Harrison First has these NFTs that can give the person special access to the top. So here at MetaZoo, usually there's a standard VIP wearable or NFT that can give you access to go upstairs with this teleporter. And if Harrison First had an event here, I'd imagine we would connect that to be something that would allow people to go up here to the top floor to hang out with the crew here in VIP. Non-fungible dude. Let's go. Challenge posts on Expand. I love it. All right, no more counting score for little old me. Now we're gonna keep going through here. Passing 3 million plays on Bam Bam, Bom Bom, Bom Bom, however you want to call it. Whatever floats your boat. This dope track. Legendary. And the remix has 2.3 million. My goodness. To celebrate that good things come in threes, what I'm going to need you to do is you will have the opportunity to match your wearable with 3 people. If it can be any single piece of wearable. If you take a picture of 3 people matching, that works as well. So you don't have to be part of the match. You just have to take a picture of 3 people matching wearables, because good things happen in 3. For the win. Keeping up here. Let's see what our leaderboard looks like. This is my favorite part, refreshing the leaderboard here. We got Bacon Grease in first place with 10 points, Cripsani with 9 points, and then we have a pretty big gap. We got Love Gotcha with 5 points, UMAC with 5, Perseus with 5. Here we go, Tony. Oh, wait, you know what? Our leaderboard is full now. We have the full leaderboard. Wow, okay, so they just increased it to 10. So now we can see the first 10 players. Expand is out here making moves for us as we go. It's great. I'm on the leaderboard. Tony Clifton, 20 points. Exciting stuff. Let's keep this going here. Who has the matching Harrison First gear? I think we got to do a Harrison First dance party right now. This is one of my favorites. It's called Basic.
Boy, you be sitting in the back row. Saw you in my shadow trying to get glow. I'll be over here hot like Monroe. You be looking like a fucking free download. You know that I'm icy, I'm so cold. If you fuck up my vibe, I'll go so low. I'm not here to play or go loco, but I'll fuck up the chop if I need though. I see how you flex taking photos. You lost my respect making no show. So basic, it's sad you need promo. Not everyone blast like this hoe, bro. You think you could fuck with this body? You think I'm impressed by our money? You wanna be Clyde to my Bonnie, but all I'm about is the honey. Basic, basic. Chasing the clouds, you and you see knocked out. Basic, basic. Honest, no doubt, I'm all you think about. Yeah. Basic, 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 basic. Chasing the clouds, you and you see knocked out. I be out here sipping Hennessy. Boy, you got nothing to say to me. You ain't a friend, you an enemy. Hanging around with the bushy weed on. Smoke that shit elsewhere you wanna be. Reeking of that creepy energy. I'm thinking, where is your identity? A low life with no life, a parody. Won't let you fuck up my legacy. Your style is so shit, you a felony. So take a step back, there's no chemistry, or you will get shot just like Kennedy. I go hard like a tsunami. I'm pretty, I'm bitchy, I'm shiny. So back the fuck off, you a copy. I only fuck around with the money, money. Basic, you're a basic. Basic, you're a basic. Basic, you're a basic. Chasing the cloud, you an easy knockout. Basic, 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 basic. Chasing the clouds, you an easy knockout.
You have to post your picture. First person to post their picture at the top of the wall. You might be at the first to the top, but did you post your picture first? That's what I'm gonna count it as. I got trained Spidey skills right here. Let's go. Was it Tony Clifton or Perseus that's gonna post it first? Let's see. Tony Clifton or Perseus. Okay, here we go. Leaderboard. Here we go. We can see the whole leaderboard. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. I like this. What's this? Okay, they can get badges. Oh, okay. Expand. They can get badges? Let's go. Okay, here we got our whole lineup. First place, Perseus. We got some front runners here. But remember, if you got the retweets, you can get yourself an extra 10 points. People, this is something that we can do here that can be outstanding. Thank you, Expand. Thank you for what you do here for us as creators. Who posted it first? Tony Clifton. Absolute legend, getting that extra point. Show me that you're following Harrison first on Instagram and Twitter. I like 10. Well, actually, let's show 9. Look at that, 9th place. What? Is that by chance? In the meantime, I'm going to do my last round through. So if you've answered your questions, let's see who's going to walk away with the win. All right, let's one last count through. Wow. Peanut Butter's on the team. Can you believe it? Peanut Butter with us, making the Decentraland Report everything it can be. Would not be literally the real report without Peanut Butter in here. It's peanut butter jelly time. People clearly are excited about it. Ready to stack these points. Fractillions, Big Ben, Bacon Grease coming for that W. I think Perseus. We got our first, second, and third place winner. People, Perseus, Big Ben, no, Perseus first place, Cryptsonian second, Big Ben third. I am happy to say that all these people definitely kick butt. Perseus, you're going to be getting right now. Perseus, why don't you go ahead and drop right now? Go ahead and drop your ETH address right there for me. Second place goes to Cryptsonian. Third place goes to Big Ben. I forgot to mention what third place is. Oh my gosh, Big Ben, you're gonna love third place. So first place is Full Set, Harrison first. Wearables. Cryptsonian second place. You have a Voxter and an On Earth band hat that you can share with a friend. You can bring in, or if you want it for yourself, an extra one, you know, or you can induct one of your friends into the On Earth band. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Big Ben, third place. You get message.eth. What is message.eth? Boom, we used to have to wait another day for these prizes. Now, thanks to Expand, coming your way right now. Okay, so now I'm about to put you onto something amazing. Messages.eth. Okay, so Big Ben, after this, because I actually have to be on Polygon Network to do this, after this, I'm going to mint you my messages. So if you actually later on, if I'm on, actually I can go on right now so you can see it. So you can actually mint a message as an NFT to somebody's wallet. So if you have a neighbor in Decentraland, for instance, who you don't know them on Twitter, on Instagram, or whatever, but you still want to send them a message, using messages.eth, and this isn't sponsored content, people, this is just an awesome thing I want to share with you guys. If you check out messages.decentralandanalytics.com, right here, you can mint messages to people. So I minted this to all my neighbors of the Decentraland Report. Since there's all that empty land, I said, hey, you're not using your land, would you like to contribute operating permission to your land to the new station in the meantime? See if we can get a bigger HQ space. So basically, before messages.eth, that wasn't possible. Every time I go here to status, I can update my status. So actually, I'm going to mint this right now. I'm going to show you how to do it. Big Ben, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mint you my address, so you will be able to see my messages. So anytime I update my status, that NFT in your wallet is going to change the message. So I'm going to mint my message here to you. And to mint a message, it costs 1 ETH. So that mints. So I'm minting my message into Big Ben's wallet right here. And the cool thing is that of that 1 ETH, 50%, so 0.5 ETH, actually goes to the person whose window is being minted. So actually, in this case, I spent one Polygon, actually 1 Matic. Did I say ETH? 1 Matic. So it's super cheap, like 1 Matic token. And I got half of that. So actually, you collect royalties when people mint to your address. So this is still going through. Polygon is a great network. Love Polygon. The report token is minted on the Polygon network. Perseus, coming your way. Coming in hot. And the shoes, my brother, you get the shoes as well. Boom. We gave out our full set Harrison First gear. And Big Ben, you've gotten your message here. Now that you have your message, actually you see here, because I minted my own, it allows me to collect royalties. So 0.5 Matic right here. So I can, and it's, since it's on Polygon, it's like super cheap. So it's actually really awesome. So, you know, you can withdraw it for like super low amount of Matic. So it's pretty dope. So mint windows of my address. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to also, Big Ben, this is the second part of your prize. I'm gonna mint your window address to me. So you will get your 0.5 in royalties, your 0.5 Matic in royalties, as well as anytime you go here and you update your status. So I can update it here. NFTuesday. Today was Harrison First. Tuesday. Amazing event. One to remember. And now this message is actually on the blockchain. Nobody can delete it. It's gonna have a really cool visualizer eventually. That's what I hear is on the way. And it's like 0.0001 to like Matic to update your status. So if I go here now. Boom. See, I got my new messages here. So basically, once Big Ben updates his message there, it'll show, but you can see here on Big Ben's side, it shows my message. And if I refresh the metadata, it'll show you the new one that I just made. So here's all the messages that I carry. So here you can see in my wallet, like this is a message from my wallet. I also minted a message so I can follow Trust. This is Zoo, so I'm following Zoo. Gary V, I minted Gary V message here. How we doing? Also, yeah, there's a couple people that I minted because I had like a post on my profile about if you mint my thing. Anyway, this is a really cool thing I wanted to share with y'all. Did y'all have fun? People, we came, we conquered. We had some NFTuesday madness here. Let's see. I think we did what we set out to.